Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Animal Crossing Let's Go to City and all City Folk. We're 6 days out from Halloween, and I figured waiting an episode because it's been a little while, and because I definitely haven't been occupied all day. But no, I just figured we're gonna come on, we're gonna go chill, we're gonna do our regular stuff, we're gonna have a nice little chat. Things are gonna be fine. Although, I assume our garden isn't yet. Okay, it's intact in some capacity. I'll take that. But hopefully you're all doing well. Honestly, I have been meaning to, I did mean to record this earlier in the day, but I got caught up in a very, very long game of Payday 2, which, look, if you know me, I'm very stubborn, and I don't like it when I can't do something, and, for better or for worse, I will stick at it for sometimes hours at a time. And sometimes that has really good effects, and in this case, yeah, I eventually beat the mission 5 hours later. Look, you know, I'm on my week off. It's like, I can afford to do it, it's just probably not the best use of my time, because I've got a load of university assignments due, like, practically a week away from now, so... Is it the best use of my time? No. Was it a fun use of my time? Also no. I feel like I've slightly, gone insane. But, you know, we're here now, we're here to record, that's what matters. And, yeah, I'm probably going to come crawling back to that, sometime later tomorrow. Yeah, things are alright on my end. Yeah, I've been working, recently, the Saturday and Sunday. They've started putting me on both days. It used to just be Saturday. So I've been on Saturday and Sunday, so it's been quite busy, so you may notice that we missed a day, so I'll try and play catch up. I think we're 2 days behind right now. Which is hence why I'm trying to record this late at night, because being 3 days behind, trying to balance that all done with my family home at half term and trying to get my assignments done, it's not the most preferable outcome if you were hearing me. Anyway, strolling over, Mr. Nook. Get me visitor points. Hell yeah. Why did I get such a weird amount? Like, oh, because I bought my flower bags. I'm old and senile, is what I am. Anyway, oh no, so hopefully you're doing all well. Besides that, I haven't really done too much in that area. I just thought I'd like kind of vibe. I had a weird dream last night, which was like, I've had a hunch that like the place I work is gonna get robbed. So I had a wonderful dream about that last night, and it wasn't so much disturbing as it was just strange. Like, apparently, if I was ever to be robbed, which current circumstances are indicating towards, my first thing would just to try and get buddy with the man holding a gun. Yeah, honestly, the fact I can see that being a viable thing and it probably ending poorly for me, probably says more than it should. I'm not excited. We're dreams aside, it's been a relatively uneventful day. It's just one of those. It is just one of those where it's like, you know, that's just the best I can phrase it, just, Like I said, I want to make the most of my half term though. I have started working on a review in the background, and if you've been subscribed to the second channel, which I think I have put on the channel section, which is, I'm surprised I remembered that. Yeah, it's review on Payday 2, so that's, I've been playing it. Try to get, like, into it, like, do you know, like, you play a game and you're, like, obsessed over it for, like, a few days? I don't like to use the word hyperfixate, but it's, like, just like a burst where you're really interested in it. Like, you don't play it for a long time, but you play it for a short time, and for that time you play it, you're super into it. I know it sounds like the exact definition of the word I don't want to use, but yeah, yeah, you know what I mean, get into that mindset. I did that with the Shenmue 2 review and the Sonic Adventure 2 review, and those things just went through with flying colours. So I was spending like a week or so kind of writing the boring stuff, and then when the proper stuff matters, like you know, like the real meat of the review, that's when I really kind of want to, you know, be in that mindset. So we're cruising along, we're doing fine. Of course, I'll probably have to play every single heist twice in the game. Maybe not all of them, like the majority, so I can actually write about all of them. It's gonna be no easy task. Probably the one that requires the most pre-prep work by far. Although I have a feeling that does mean that, as a result, I probably won't be able to use my own footage, just because I feel like that would take up way too much space, and or time to capture. And, oh, I get that. Yeah, they're a new villager. See, I can detect when there's a new person roaming around. Yeah, but no, it's interesting like logistics thing. I'm just gonna focus on getting it written before the end of the year, voicing it, and then I think we'll worry about footage when we get there. I think there's a part which I'm debating, which will make how much footage I need either increase or decrease dramatically. So I reckon we'll have. I'll think about it, like a proper think. Like, is this what I need to do? Is this not what I need to do? And I reckon I'll come to a consensus, you know, before I really need to. Oh yeah, that's behind the scenes info is always cool. Anyway, you look cool on that same topic. Cyrano. Hey, you there. Let me talk at you for a sec. Achoo! You live in this town, right? What's got you so spooked? I'm not gonna bite. Relax. My name's Cyrano. I'm just walking around town, making nice with my new neighbours. I think you and I will be as thick as seas before you know it. Good to meet you, Achoo. No budge. Are you gonna... Ooh, you're not gonna go off at me for vanishing. You know what? I've been thinking of moving out of Toffee. Oh really? I mean, it's not selling rock candy yet or anything, but if something doesn't happen to change things, looks like I'll be probably going. Oh. Well, Pudge's been here a while. The thing is that I've never particularly taken too much of an interest in them, so... If they want to leave, they can. If they choose not to, it's fine. It doesn't sound like it's one of those where it's like, I'm leaving. Here's the date. See ya. It's like, I might. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, what else have we been up to? I kind of like to talk about just things that have happened recently in these videos. We're relatively close, I think. 11 days away from the New Horizons update? Yeah, that's interesting. I talked about this in the New Leaf video that went up yesterday, and I'm debating, heavily debating, in fact, what do I do about starting New Horizons up again? That upload that was like a few days ago, you know, after the Direct, that was like a one-time thing I could fit in. But I think, if even from your perspective, running 3 series from the same franchise at once isn't probably the best idea, so I mean, running 2 is fine. You know, like, they're different enough games where it's, like, warranted, so it's like, when New Horizons does start up, because obviously I could start it up later, but then it's like, you know, I'm missing out on, like, YouTube things, you know, I do have to think about the channel's health and stuff, because you know, I like entertaining people, and if I can entertain more people, that's grand. So I obviously want to do it quickly. I was like, do I put this series on hiatus, which would be, honestly, not first, or New Leaf? And the thing is that, because we've been through this before, right? This fits more now we're playing City Folk more than New Leaf. But we've been through and put the series on hiatus before. I think probably one of my favourite moments to look back on, and like one of the most I'm not sure how I would call it. Like, proud things I've said on camera is the video of this I did right before New Horizons launched. I suppose you could call this like a second launch. But no, it was kind of like it was a brief farewell tour, because I didn't know if I was going to be like that game so much and get so wrapped up in it, I would find myself unable to come back. And I just have like a proper like good breakdown. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I just sit there and I'm like, I am scared that it's going to be too good. I'm scared it's going to be bad. Just generally, like, I'm nervous about it, but you know, we're going into this. So it's kind of a similar thing, really, except obviously the channel's in like much different of a position than it was back then. You know, we've like almost tripled the subscriber count. It's really, it's just as unknown as it was back then, I think. Anyway, can I? What? Yeah, actually, because we got a little shiny thing again. Before we continue on that train of thought, I do want to give a shout out to Rayhan. I saw you in the comments last week explaining that I think it doubles like one of the increments of money I get. Apparently, it's something like that. I don't remember exactly what you said, but I know it was an increase in money somewhere. So shout out for that. I appreciate it. Well, we're cruising at a nice amount of money over here. I think have we got any fossil? Oh, we have the fossil. Right. Okay. I've just been running around like a fool. Although, yeah, okay. Let's say we've had that guy on the grounds. We can do, assuming that this fossil's already donated, can pick up some foreign fruits just to bump our bank up a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, pear orchard over here. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. And are you another fossil? I'm feeling you're a gyroid. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fair. We'll do whatever. Just let's go to museum stuff. We'll go to the roost. Anyway, So where were we? We were talking about which one to put on hiatus. Yeah, I don't know. Because realistically, New Horizons is just getting... Not New Horizons, New Leaf. It's just getting started out and I don't really want to hinder it by putting it on hiatus. And I know a lot of you are really enjoying New Leaf. But at the same time, I know an equal amount of you are enjoying City Folk, and it really doesn't feel like I can please both crowds. So, I don't know. Is honest answer. Like, I've been like trying to debate it over and over and over, but I'm not sure which one I want to put on hiatus. Because again, having 3 of them going at once, like I can guarantee that will just flood the channel. It's taking up like one too many slots. Things are either going to be too spaced out, or it's going to be too much Animal Crossing. It's not going to go well from past experience. So either we put them on hiatus, or it's kind of an alternative what I was debating. I'm not sure if I'd be able to keep it up, if I'd like satisfy both audiences' needs for the series, but what we could do is we could maybe alternate New Leaf and City Folk episodes, so they'd be every 2 weeks. But I'm not sure if that's... because it depends how much of a crossover there is, because I don't like stringing people along for 2 weeks. I know I have a problem with this, and especially Zelda, but it's like... I don't know. It'd keep the variety, but... like, again, I'm not expecting you guys to make that decision for me. Just like last time, I'm going to make the decision to put something on hiatus or change the schedule around New Horizons. But now I'll figure it out. I just wanted to like discuss my thought process, because I don't know. I know I'm making this sound like a super big deal, to the point I've mentioned it a fair bit, but... nah, it's just... I don't know. It's something interesting to like think about and mull over. Anyway, talking about putting things on hiatus for the new update. Back in the Roost. Hell yeah. I gotta say, talking about that direct, I was kind of surprised there wasn't like more room in there. Like, I was expecting there to be a stage for Keiko. Because, you know what, it's like cool he can perform outside, I would really like him to perform in the Roost again. I mean, like when you sit here and he's got his like disco lights going on with the camera angles. Like, I understand that would be a lot more developer work on Nintendo's end. But man, do I prefer how he performs in this game compared to everything else. Like, yeah, Global World was okay, but just City Folks, man. It's peak KK Slider performances. Just, love to see it. Anyway, we'll drop into the town hall just after we make our last trip to Nooks for the night. Yeah. Look at us. We got a whole plan and everything. So what else is there to talk about? We talked about like what to put on hiatus, debated all that. I honestly don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that we're roughly halfway through the recording. Okay. Oh, this is gonna bring in a fair bit of money, I reckon. Let's go. For that, I'll give you 11,000. So close. There's no axe in here, is there? No. Damn. So we might have a shot at the fountain, but nah. Gotta just keep my eye open, because I reckon I've passed up at least like 1 or 2 axes that I just wasn't paying attention to. I'm gonna go and keep my eyes open. See if there's ever an axe in store, and even if we don't do it that episode, we can save it for a future one. Yeah. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Anyway, time to see where our bank account's at. Still heading towards $1 million. Yeah, I'll fill us. Okay, welcome Bank of Nintendo, Toffee Bell Point, and we want to deposit. Yeah, that really is a sight to see, considering the higher that number gets, the closer we are to winning the series. 500,000, man. It's weird, it's strange. Anything strange in here? Like, how much is the lighthouse? Is it bang on $1 million or is it bang on 1.2? If any of you know that specifically in the comments, feel free to let me know. Yeah. Anyway, actually, you know what I can talk about? I mentioned earlier in the video that we were 2 days behind. That wasn't originally meant to be the case. Because I believe last night, well actually I know last night, we were meant to have a Dead by Daylight video go up where I was playing as Killer. But, I've got a little story for you. Video didn't even record. Well, it did. Like, I clicked record and I had my thing on my second monitor and it was ticking up. But if you've watched any of those other videos, you'll know it's a very taxing game and my PC struggles to run it at times. But this one really took the cake because it didn't save the recording past like the 2-minute mark where things like, got difficult to process. So I had like this really good game, right? Like I'd taken out 3 out of the 4 survivors. One of them ended up escaping though because like I was lagging through the game, but I was persevering, and it's like I could kind of rag on it. It could be like that video's ongoing thing. But Basically, after a certain point in the game, a timer starts, and the map starts to, like, burn down, so to speak. But that was too much for my computer to handle. So basically, it just, like, it flat out froze almost. Like, even after I, like, stopped the recording, like, it was just completely frozen. And, no, I didn't get... Okay, thank you, Pitfall. But no, like, the video physically didn't come out. The survivor escaped, but those particle effects were just... They were, like, literally too much for my computer to handle, so it just noped out of there. Yes. Like, I like the game, but I do think it can be optimized a little bit more. Like, I know even, like, when I'm playing without recording, it's a bit lagging. OBS definitely pushed it over the edge, though, I'd definitely say. But no, like, it crashed so hard at the end that it just, like, physically didn't save a majority of the recording. It's like, man... Like, I can guarantee you it wouldn't have been, like, the best video if it did go out. Like, I was having doubts about uploading it because it was lagging, like, really hard. Like, it was freezing every other second. It wasn't particularly, very high production. But, no, it was, it could have gone out. We could... Yeah, your key is gone. You don't want to talk to me normally, do you? No. Yeah. No, it's a shame that we lost the recording. It's the first time it's happened in a while, actually. Like, there were occasionally videos where, like, I might forget to press record and I'd have to restart. Like, I think I did that in, like, the second to last Grace the Ace Attorney episode that I uploaded. But that one really takes cakes. I had to, like, wholly scrap it. That's not interesting. It was weird, weird, quirky, all that other stuff. Yeah, I forgot to share it. It's like, obviously it was annoying, but it's like, it's something funny to laugh at because either OBS, my computer, Dead by Daylight, or a combination of all three was just not feeling it last night. Ugh, anyway. You know... What? Okay, right, I'm gonna speak to you. So how many weeks have I not spoken to you? Oh, yeah, that's not it. I'm sorry, this is a really weird house, Frobert. Are these, like, fish you've coerced me into giving you over the years? And, like, my place. Yeah, is that a stereo you convinced me to give you once? Same with the gyroid, same with the 4. Is your house just a combination of things that I've given you? In a way you could say this is like a shrine to me. I'm not how I feel about this. Anything else to say? I haven't seen you around in a while. You doing okay, Fribbit? Yeah, I'm not doing okay. It's just, why are the 3 fish suspiciously all pushed to the back of the room? Yeah, get me out of there. I just wonder the house with the light on. Like, is that gonna be normally decorated, or has every villager in this town just decided to make the house look completely weird? Yeah, weird is the best, though, I reckon. We'll go this way. Any houses down here? I think there's one down here, isn't there? Yeah, and the light's on. Voila. So. Let's see. Well, this is a normal-looking house, isn't it? Well, not... What? Okay, can somebody, like... I assume it's probably something that I can't ask some of you to explain. We'll get you some medicine cube if you're feeling down. My nose is so stopped up, it's like wearing a bag over my head. A bag full of pudding. Achoo! Wait, odd by head. Oh, that's a mistype. Okay, don't come too close, believe me, you don't want to catch this. I'm saving that, 'cause that's a typo. And I find that interesting. Yeah, again, I still need to do the episode where I go through the SD card, but I haven't found the way to actually upload, like, get a converter in it. It's been a nightmare, even if I have been working so on and off. Anyway, we'll get Cube as medicine. But, like, no, again, Cube and Frobert have been in the town a while. So, like, maybe that's why the houses are so weird. Who are you? Are you Octavian? Peanut, like... Peanut, is your house weird and has random fish? I don't get it. I get, like, them slowly shaking up the house, but, like... Why are you shaking your house up like this? I swear they used to be, like, more intricately decorated. Like, that I definitely gifted you. And the rest of this just... What are the 3 of you doing? Do you understand the definition of interior design? You know, feng shui? Functional. Okay, look, I can't say functionality. They do have the stove and the fridge near each other, but, like... What is wrong with you guys? Is it like something the game does, where after a villager's been in a town so long, their house just kind of degrades? I don't know. Either way, I'm sure Cube will appreciate us fetching him some medicine. We Very nice. It's a nice thing to do. Although we don't have any money on us. Okay, so we're just going to come straight in here and we're going to go straight back out. You have one item on special. Is it the washing machine? give it to Peanut to randomly throw in like the bottom right hand corner. It's like I get like the layout not exactly making sense, but like all three of them have things like smushed in the far corner. It's a conspiracy. Yeah, say it's a conspiracy. Okay. Anyway, actually, I've just realised, because we're running a little late, I'm gonna boot up Vegas Pro. In the event that hopefully this recording saves, unlike yesterday's, and we'll just get this explored and get this out fairly quickly. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Anyway, hello Mr. Nook. What can I do for you? I want to sell you things for the third time. This might be a record high. Alright, give me your pairs, 1,500. Hell yeah. I'm coming, Cube. I'm gonna rescue you. Yeah, you're not gonna feel ill for any longer, I can guarantee you. Okay, I'll take it. And outdoor. Actually, I'm thinking, when does Nook and Go close? I know I've recorded episodes where it is closed, but when does it actually close? Because it's 11:40 something right now. Does it close at midnight? Or does it... I swear it closes at like 1 or 2 AM. I don't know. I mean, it is a convenience store. It'd be on brand if it did, but... I don't know. Anyway. Hey, I have your medicine cube. I'm probably overthinking this. Enjoy. Whew. Alright, thanks. My dose is still stuffy, but I feel better. Is Dank something, I gave him as a catchphrase way back when? I don't know. We'll save it. We'll save it, and I'm sure we'll have a nice little scurry over it whenever we can get around to having that episode. Yeah, although it's looking more and more likely like it might be episode 150 at this rate. Okay, we'll save that. Yeah. I suppose this SD card isn't full considering the images we've saved to it. But I think this is a good spot to end off on, actually. You know, it's nice, it's peaceful, it's 11 PM, and we've grown very concerned to our neighbour's definition of interior design, but I think it's a decent spot to, you know, lay off. Just pull these clovers up, because why not? Yeah, Rowan, I'm afraid you'll have to look for your key on your own, because, my god, that mission is annoying. But no, hopefully, you've all enjoyed. I sure have. And I think, actually, we've got some candy in our inventory, so we'll throw it into our cabinet, and then we'll call it there. Yeah. Look at us. We got a plan and everything. And, okay, I swear we have a page designated just for candy. We do. You know, if I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Can I have it matching? Okay. I need to sort my candy shelf by core. Sorry, this is really important. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot that like the further up you go, the higher pitch the thing gets. That's cool. Okay, see, look, it's like completing a set. We do that, and then I assume blue's just gonna have to go on this page. Yeah, well, if there's a yellow candy going, there's a yellow candy going. But enough of that. Yeah, well, if you did enjoy, feel free to like and subscribe, helps out a bunch. And nothing else really. Hopefully you've enjoyed. And until next time, that side, hope you've enjoyed. And thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.